Our guest of honor, Your Excellency Mama Jessica Lupo, the Vice President of the Republic of Uganda, our keynote speaker, Pastor Pelotti, representing the President of the East Central Africa Division, our special guest, missionary, political leaders here present, with special recognition to Honorable Sechitoleko, our area MP, church leaders here present from the Uganda Union, our presidents from Central Uganda Conference, the president from North Buganda Field, the president from the East Uganda Field, and the president from Rwenzori Field, the director for National Council for Higher Education, represented by Dr. Onyaiti, council members here present, board members of our institutions here present, the Vice Chancellor and head teachers here present, former Vice Chancellors and head teachers here present, invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, it is my singular honor and privilege to warmly welcome our chief guest, who has accepted to grace this occasion. Therefore, on behalf of the Seventh-day Adventist Church in Uganda, on behalf of Bugema institutions, which include the university, the secondary school, the vocation school, the secondary school, and the primary school, allow me to take this pleasure to welcome you, Mama, to this memorable and historical occasion when we are celebrating 75 years of service to the nation and to humanity at large. I would like, in a special way, to appreciate you for your coming at so short a notice, to have been able to grace our occasion, recognizing that this is not your first time to come to our aid and to be able to celebrate with us. For just less than 2 years ago, you were with us here during the graduation of our students, and to that we want to appreciate you and the government. As a church and an institution, we want to appreciate the government for the support that it gives to education arm, especially to the private institutions. We are here as co-partners in the realm of education, and through you we want to appreciate the President for always his support and love for our institutions, particularly the Bugema institutions. Today we gather to celebrate and thank God for the 75 years of our sojourn in the education realm as Bugema University, as Bugema Vocation School, as Bugema Secondary School, and Bugema Primary School. Your Excellency, it will interest you to note that Bugema is a fully fledged educational institution where we can have someone born here, they can go to primary school here, they can continue to secondary school here, they can go on to the tertiary levels either in our vocation school or in the university, and they can study from certificate to diploma to bachelor's degree to master's degree to PhD. without moving away from Bugema. It is also worth noting that they can be able to finish their studies here, to continue on and get married from within here, and we have a marriage center. They can go on to produce children here. They also can be buried here because we have a cemetery here. And Bugema, all our institutions do happen to serve as gateway to heaven. We would like to salute and celebrate our pioneers, our teachers, our workers, our students, our parents, our guardians and sponsors who have stood with us through these 75 years. We would like to appreciate our current students, our current teachers and workers who have been able to carry on with the legacy that started as a dream then 75 years ago. We cannot but also thank the government for the continued support to us as an institution and also to us as a church when we become partners in this realm of training and grooming our communities for better quality service. Your Excellency, it's a good gesture to always celebrate, to remember to celebrate significant epochs in time. This practice of celebration is well established in the Bible. The Hebrews always, whenever God led them into something, whenever God did something worth noting, they always rose up to the season and mounted a celebration. They always did not celebrate alone, but they also erected some memorials. You go to the book of Genesis and you remember that when Isaac had been visited by the Lord, he established a memorial. When Israel had crossed the Red Sea, they also established a memorial and picked 12 stones and planted them besides. When Samuel also was given victory by God with the children of Israel against the Philistines, they erected a stone at Mizpah and Shen. This is something that they used to do all the time whenever God blessed them. Sometimes they also instituted annual historical festivals in commemoration of God's acts and interventions in their lives. And drawing from the Hebrews, therefore, we rise up to the occasion as Bugema institutions to celebrate God's leading and our excellent service delivery to this nation, to the church and the world for the 75 years that the Lord has blessed the Bugema community to be in existence. And like the Hebrews, we do not just come up to celebrate and remember the 75 years of our existence, but Your Excellency, we rise up in order to erect a stone to commemorate our sojourn for the 75 years. Your Excellency, when you were here in November 2022, presiding over our graduation exercise, we brought to your attention our desire for the completion of the science complex, realizing that the government of Uganda had come up with the agenda of science. As a university, we wanted also to complement the government efforts by taking on science seriously. And we, with our little savings from the school fees, when we have no support anywhere else, we have been able to erect that building structure that you are able to see that time, which structure is still not yet complete at this time. We have invited you as government in order that you may give us a hand, so that where we did the foundation and the skeleton structure that is in place, that you as a government can be able to lend us a hand, because we are partners together in this realm of education. Your Excellency, we are looking for only 3 billion Uganda shillings today. And we believe that with your coming, this is going to be a dream come true. We've been able to do something. And since this week started, last week we've been moving, doing marathons, doing dinner, and now coming to this climax when we think we can be able to rise to the stature of our dream and be able to complete the 3 billion Uganda shillings. I want to bring to your attention, Your Excellency, as I invite the Vice Chancellor to join me here, together with Brother Kavuma, that we have brought on board a number of guests who are here in order to give us a hand, in order to support your effort, so that we can be able to easily realize the 3 billion for which we are gathered today. And we have partners that have been able to pledge and give us a hand towards the completion of this important enterprise. I want at this moment, through the Vice Chancellor and Brother Andrew Kavuma, to be able to bring to your attention, Your Excellency, a few of our people that have come to give us a hand towards this important agenda as we celebrate 75 years. I want to call upon my leaders now